Sometimes one small video can cause big discussion. Sometimes one casual conversation abroad can cause or can expose a problem we have been running away from at home. Recently, a video surfaced online.
I bundi Nteje. I know na Delta, Aniocha South local government. Nteje Maniogo. It is there in my palace. Nice in Nteje. Njo kenonye majo no na palace anya edeli edena. No, hapo ifa na so bo a mix. Mana anya mix go within the nso my language. Hapo onye je maniogo. Onye je right atu edeme edeme kana atu ni now.
Yeah, also anya.
Asumanya kan so aya ke mare. I bundi Nteje o. Delta. I bundi Nteje. It is there ordinary palace and where they na I bundi Nteje. I see Nteje bia settle on Aniocha South local government area of Nteje of Delta State. So edeli so that konyo obuna gali chefu. I see Nteje, I bundi Nteje. It is there. So now when they now I bundi Delta, Aniocha South local government under Ogwashu. I na so. Anything can call look my brother. Video can I bundi Abmonya Aniocha, Abmonye Maniogo. Mana originally our family Bialo set on Delta State. We moved from Nteje. I bundi Nteje. I say it anywhere we go. Okay, now I bundi Nteje. Apu Igbo nasu na Igbo ndi Anambra. Igbo na eso na Anambra. Nka nasu na bu nke Anambra maka na etolum na Anambra. Nsuma nka oburo onye obuna. Yeah, for this video ya anu ya. But I bundi my brother I bundi Nteje. Anya bune onye obuna ebe obuna we chi. Anybody dey matured. Sapu mundu. From all those people that were born in the 70s, 80s, and 60s. One of journalists here when I believe. So I bundi Nteje. Anybody where they where the same Igbo. But me, my own village, Gongon, I bundi Nteje. I bought another branch of Nteje. So and by God's grace, because the day he made your marriage, came marry Nteje in Berlin. But that day came on first time. That was the first time. That time I'm be lawful. So, but now it come Matago. I will meet you. So that we will start recognizing home. We start coming home. We will start coming home because I don't know. What are you telling me? My brother, I don't deny my origin. I bundi Nteje. I bundi Nteje. The whole village is the origin of that village. But our forefather bundi Nteje. Passport. Oh yeah, I see now Delta. Oh yeah, I see. One day more, oh yeah, I see. I have a good name, and one day more to know ya. I see. Then one day more to know ya. So journalist.
One said he's Igbo from the southeast. The other one said he's Igbo too, but from Delta State. And that is where the story started. So our analysis is based on that video. Yes, that video making rounds. The video you just watched. The man from Delta did not deny being Igbo. I like that so much. Instead, he said something very important. He said, our ancestry is tied to Nteje. Nteje is in present-day Anambra State. And you saw in the video, this is not about rumor. You can go and confirm what he said. It's not about rumor. It is not insult. It is not internet theory. You confirm what he said. According to him, it is written in their palace, in the Aniocha, Anioma Igbo palace or so, something like that. Meaning, their forefathers migrated from Nteje and settled in part of what they call Delta State today. And by the way, this is what is confusing many people. Migration is not new to the Igbo people. Igbo people moved, they settled, they returned. Some continued the movement. And that is why today you will see Anioma Igbo in Delta State. You will see Southeast Igbo in Anambra State. Imo, Abia, Ebonyi, Enugu, and the rest of them. And you will see shared town names, shared deities, shared customs. Some people left Southeast and settled in Anioma. Some people from Anioma later returned back to Southeast. Some say reverse migration, whatever you call it. So nobody should behave like we came from heaven yesterday. No, we came from somewhere. That is what matters. Even those who told you they came from Igala. There's another story that they went to Igala and returned. So nobody should be confused. Now let's focus on Nteje. Nteje is a non-Igbo town in Anambra State. It has strong history, strong culture. And according to the man in the video, their entire village acknowledges Nteje as their ancestral home. Their palace history confirms it. Elders know about it. It is written, it is not whispered. Go there, you will see it. So the question is, if your place says you came from Nteje, I'm not talking about the man, but the others who are, dangling with identity crisis. If your place says you come from Nteje, why are you angry when someone says you are Igbo? The guy in the video admitted he's Igbo. He's not denying it, but some are waiting for you to beg them to accept that they are. As if there's a particular thing you gain from them that they will not also gain from you. So the case of many is like denying your father because you relocated. That is it. Denying your papa or your ancestry because you relocated. Now let's say the truth. The problem is not origin. The problem is identity crisis. Many Anioma people today are confused because of, please, I'm sorry, they are confused because of there is a state creation. These are artificial things. These are not there from time immemorial. These are only there in these recent times. And it's possible more state creation could even make some people still. Some people are confused because of political regions. Yes, can you imagine? Igbos have approached a lot of Anioma people. And likewise, Anioma people coming to Southeast that they want to be part of Anioma. That they want to be part of Southeast region. And can you imagine? Some Anioma people are fighting it. We want to have Anioma State, but we don't want to be in Southeast. Oga. Southeast region or wherever, does it change your land location? No, I don't think so. The only thing it helps you identify with your brothers where you should ordinarily belong. And some are pointed to the map. Can't you see we are nothing? But your area called Anioma hugs the area called Southeast. Can't you see the map? Aside that too, have you asked yourself, Akwa Ibom, Cross River that out of South today, is that area South? Ask yourself. These are mere geographical definitions, but they have some impact. And that is the impact we are trying to correct. And some people are fighting it. You were Igbo even before you became Nigeria. Even before the oldest map, the oldest regional map, Midwest region, you were first Igbo, you spoke Igbo, you behave like people, you have relationship with people that are in the Southeast. These maps are, okay, let me even put it like this, for administrative purpose. Those who did the divide and rule, for them to be able to manage and other reasons. And most of these are recent. Your ancestry is older than Nigeria and probably older than Africa, because your great-great-great-grandparents, many of them were existing before the name Africa was even created. They don't want to join with the scientists. We don't want them. We don't want them. Yet you behave like them. Let me tell you, a person's name is greater than his wealth. The water never forgets its source. Yes. So why people forget theirs, their root? Even at a point of so much evidence. Sometimes I laugh. Someone will say, I am not Igbo, I am Anioma. What is Anioma? Eh? Is Anioma water or is Anioma fish? Delta is a state, Igbo is an identity. Tomorrow government can create Riverside State. Will you say, I am no longer human? I am Riverside State or Riversiding. Maps does not change your blood or who you are. Map does not change it. And here is an important message to the Anioma people. This message is not to insult Anioma people. Anioma people are our brothers and sisters, but we must be honest. You cannot enjoy Igbo language, Igbo culture, Igbo marriage, Igbo burial festivals, and the rest of them, Igbo attitudes, and you deny that you are Igbo. And when discussion comes up, you disappear. And another Igbo proverb says, you cannot wash your hands halfway. And let me tell you why denial is dangerous. Let me tell you. This denial is dangerous because it weakens unity. It creates artificial division. It allows politicians to exploit people. There are some politicians in Delta State, for one reason, because of their ties to a particular place, they are ready to tell you to deny, to reject being seen as Igbo. They only appear as Igbo for political reasons. So denial is a problem. Today it is Anioma versus Southeast. Tomorrow it will be village versus village. This is how communities collapse. In rounding up, let us hear from you. If you are from Aniocha, if you are from Ibusa, if you are from Ubulu-Uku, if you are from any Anioma town or Nteje, tell us. Comment in the comment section. Especially Ibusa people. I've heard that Ibusa is Ibuzo. Igbo na-aga n'ụzọ. Settle, and they settle the particular place. If you're from Ibuzo, what do you think about that story? Tell us on the comment section. Clarify, educate, share history. If you have palace records, oral history, or family accounts, please comment on the comment section. If you want to send me video, make it known in the comment section. Then I'll give you my link. Note, if you have palace records, oral history, or family accounts, please pick up. History does not fear truth. Yes. Let us end this like this. You can change your address, but you cannot change your ancestors. State boundaries will change, maps will change, but Igbo will remain Igbo. The Igbo in you remains. And this is Igbo Area TV. Like, share, comment, and most importantly, let us speak the truth without hatred.